up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. Should you train on days that you feel terrible? Good question. And I wrote down this topic after I got done with probably the most trying day of training I've ever had. Bryce, my business partner and training partner over at Legacy at Carbon, that's legacyatcarbon.com. We train youth athletes in a beautiful facility in Franklin, Tennessee. We also do online coaching for youth athletes and adults. So we're training and I felt terrible. So just to give you a lowdown on what kind of went on. So I was in Phoenix. I flew in. I left at 6 a.m. My flight landed Wednesday morning at 2 a.m. So it's basically a red eye. And I slept in a little bit Wednesday morning. I slept till like 8 because I have kids and I have stuff to do and I have work and I had meetings to attend. I didn't train that day, but I don't think it was the jet lag. If you look up the symptoms for the new COVID, it's not stuff. Actually, this is what I saw. I could be wrong, or I had something. There was something wrong with me. And this is not where the video is going because this isn't about training when you're sick. I had no fever. I had no stuffy nose, no sore throat, no cough, but I was sore. Like my body felt like I was 90 years old. And you guys have been following me. I coach every day. I work out every day. I sprint. I'm literally moving all day. I feel aches and pains. I'm a human being, but it's normally like normal aches and pains. Like, my shoulder's a little sore. I do a little bit of this and I just move on, right? The outright bar was created for my kids. My kids need a snack to eat during soccer tournaments, and also I wanted a bar for myself to eat pre-workout, post-workout, and also throughout the day. You want your outright bars right now. That's why we have a partnership going with the Vitamin Shop to make sure that we're in all 750 plus locations, providing the best price, the best service, the best people to give you the outright bar when and where you need it. So it was different though. Like I was like struggling to pick up like the attachment for the bar to put on the machine. And of course, Bryce and I were doing, what were we doing? We were doing, I think we were doing hamstrings, right? And we pushed through it. I pushed through it as hard as I could. And since I didn't have a fever, since I didn't know if I was sick or not, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that I could have had the new deadliest virus ever. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So I trained and I crushed it. Although it wasn't my best workout, I've always said that any workout is better than missing a workout, right? So needless to say, I made gains. I felt better afterwards. And I was feeling a little run down for the next Friday and Saturday. Sunday, I finally snapped out of it and had a phenomenal workout with my wife, right? No, not that kind of workout. I wish. No, actually, we just trained shoulders. So when I'm thinking about this, right, I'm thinking about an article that we wrote in Flex Magazine when I worked there back in 2003. And I remember it was an article on what to do when you get to the gym and you don't feel like training. And I remember there's a quote from Ronnie Coleman. He said, if you don't feel like training, I'm trying my best to do the accent, just go home and go eat. Honestly, look, man, I'm 43 years old. I'm going to be real with everybody here. I'm going to look you, I'm going to be real as fuck. 99% of the time, I don't feel like training. I know that's not what you see me saying on Instagram, but usually when I go to train, it's in the morning. I have a ton of projects coming from work. I have all these people asking me questions. I have my family. I just don't feel like going to the gym. Maybe I'm sore, my back hurts, my leg hurts, my ear hurts, my nose hurts. Something's always going to feel off. And so I literally every day, I will myself to go to the gym out of habit. Even if I don't want to go, because I know after the gym, I'm going to feel better. And I know that I'm doing something good for my health and how I look because I'm vain. I like being buff and having veins, and it makes me feel good about myself. It makes me, when I go to meetings, like I have a day trip to New York next week, and I know that wherever I walk into a meeting, I wear my outfit that I always wear on business calls. I wear my black slacks, I wear my Jordans, and I wear my cutoff V-neck t-shirt, my V-neck t-shirt that has sleeves to like here. And when I walk into meetings, people notice. And then they notice this guy's in shape, but then I start talking. And then they're like, oh, he's not dumb. This guy can talk. And that's one of the reasons my career is where it's at. Because not only do I exude mental confidence, but I exude physical confidence. And I walk in a room that helps me have the self-esteem to walk in there and be like, I'm Marc. I'm going to give you a firm handshake, look you in the eye like a man. So when I don't feel like training, which I'm not going to lie, if I train 6 days a week, that's probably 5 out of 6 days. I just go in there. And if I'm with Bryce, I get in the zone. If I'm with Seamus, we get in the zone. We feed off each other. If I'm alone, put my headphones in. I find the hardest DMX, metal, whatever it is, and I just kind of zone in and I get to it. So the one thing I will say, if you have a fever, don't train. You're going to get everybody sick and you're going to get yourself sick. If you have explosive diarrhea that you cannot control, do not train, because you will shit on yourself in the middle of a set. And that is both unclean, but it's just nasty and embarrassing. Don't do that. If you are, however, feeling run down, maybe you have a sniffles, maybe you're just tired, maybe you got 6, and I'm not saying if you got no sleep, go. Say you got 6 instead of 8. So I'm sending out a newsletter multiple times a week or even every day. It's going to have deals. It's going to have articles. It's going to have exclusive stuff from me. The algorithm has not been good to me on YouTube, on Instagram. I don't know why. Maybe it's something I said. But anyway, go to marclobliner.com. It pops up. Put your email in there. That's all you have to do. You get all that stuff for free. Bro, as someone who's been there, done that most of his life, as an older gentleman now, just go. You will feel like you did something. It will pick you up. It will make you feel mentally, spiritually, and emotionally and physically right. And you will crush your day. And that's where I was last week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, my training was terrible. Terrible. But I felt good afterwards. Did I make gains? Probably not. Did I lose? Absolutely not. So while I might not have made gains physically, I made gains here. And while this matters, what matters more than any gains you make physically are the gains you make internally with your heart and your organs and all the things it's healthy for, but also mentally. The accomplishment of going to the gym, setting goals, hitting those goals, setting new goals, hitting those goals, setting short-term goals, setting long-term goals, and doing things that you might not like. And that's the reason that I get into cold tubs. That's the reason that I take cold showers. I had to literally will myself for 20 minutes this afternoon to take a cold shower because I hate them. But sometimes doing things that suck just make you a better person. So the answer to the original question is, get the fuck to the gym. Unless, of course, you're really injured or really sick. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you a better person. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hey, if you like this shit, follow me on all social media at Marc Lobliner, okay? On YouTube, if you're watching this on one of those other things, please follow me at Tiger Fitness, youtube.com/Tiger Fitness. And of course, all your supplement needs, you got tigerfitness.com, the greatest sport nutrition site in the world. We got tens of thousands of SKUs of products. But the main thing is, we're the best people. We're an American company. We're out of Loveland, Ohio, owned by 2 families, the Vortameshis and the Lobliners. Our employees are the best. I want to also, she's not going to see this because she doesn't watch my shit, but Lacey just got married the other weekend, and I'm so very happy for her. I'm so very happy for all of our company. And Lacey has grown with our brand for years. Like, she started in shipping, and she's worked her butt off. And she is one of the most critical parts of our team. We are so lucky and blessed to have Lacey at tigerfitness.com. And that's what we're all about. Like, I doubt the whoever's heading up bodybuilding.com, they've been sold so many times, knows who works in their office, at least at any level but executive. I doubt that Jeff Bezos knows who people are in their company. But at the end of the day, man, we're just a family company. We're just fighting for your business like anyone else. We put out the best products we can. The products we don't have, that we don't sell under MTS Nutrition or Pump Chasers or outright, that's why we carry all the other brands. We have a lot of other awesome brands. So if you're like, darn, they're out of this product from MTS Nutrition, don't worry. We got other brands like Core Nutritionals, Axe and Sledge. We got so many good brands where you can mix and match. You don't have to buy our house brand. We sell everything. We have good partners, and they do a great job as well. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Marc Lobliner. That's it. I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. This replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. So let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking one simple little pack with you, Immortals for you.